Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Wednesday, June 5th, 2024. The address we're inspecting today is 6205 North Boston Avenue, Portland, Oregon, 97217. Now this is the sewer pipe from the main house, and then we'll probably pause video and then do the sewer scope from the ADU. So this is from the main house. And again, it's 6205 North Boston Avenue, Portland, Oregon, 97217. We're about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the side yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras in the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it should be noted that some sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. So we start in 4-inch ABS plastic piping. And again, this is scoping from the house. And it looks like we are going to transition into older material. Looks like cast iron piping. So right from the get-go, because of the older piping still being used, we would highly recommend having this checked out periodically. I would say every 2 years or so, keeping an eye on this pipe. And really it would be wise to go into the transaction knowing that this will probably need modernizing in the future. And I'll keep my fingers crossed it just keeps on going and going. But yeah, this is an older metal pipe in the northwest soil all day long, every day, and probably could use some attention. And it looks like somewhere along the line we've transitioned to, it's a really smooth piping. It looks like terracotta clay tile piping. This piping is no longer even being used, so we see some root penetration at 40 feet. Real small roots. Possibly they've maybe been trimmed out or cut out. But if you look right at the far left of the screen right now, you can see the roots come in, and again, it does look like it's at least possible, but that they've been trimmed. But I do think that we're in terracotta clay tile piping now. And again, that is a piping material that is no longer used. It's just it's a softer material, and these joints, these seams, is where most people have the issues, where roots will surround the pipe and then work their way in. Yeah, definitely clay tile piping. And it looks like we run right by, there's a big old monster tree out there in the front yard. Looks like we run just right by it. I'm surprised that we're not seeing more roots. There's a little crack in the tile piping. You can see some roots coming through. Far upper left-hand screen right there. Again, I think it had some roots, but maybe they've been cut or trimmed out. So with the glare on the screen, I couldn't tell where we transitioned to terracotta clay tile, but anyway, it has happened. I'll have to look at that again when we don't have such a glare on the screen. Almost looks like there could be a piece of it missing up top there. I'll have to look at that again later this evening. There's some more roots coming in. There's some more roots coming in. Again, it looks like maybe they've probably been trimmed out of here. There's some more roots coming in. So these last sections of pipe, there's roots coming through in quite a bit of the section. So I'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions here. Is this a pipe? You know, again, oh, we got a belly at 75 feet. Camera head submerged. Lots of debris, and then hit something there. There's like an offset yeah, there's a offset or something there. And it looks like once we get to the city maintained portion of the line, then we go to PVC. So it looks like maybe city piping out there in the roadway and the sidewalk has been modernized, but I am assuming that probably it's about time to modernize the sewer pipe through the yard here. And there's our lateral at 89 feet. So because of root penetration, even though they are small and ineffectual, because of it looks like maybe some damaged piping. I'm going to look at that spot in the upper piping again when I don't have such a glare on the screen here. And then also there was an offset that again is probably causing some of that belly. There is a water belly. It did seem like the water flow volume went down as we continued the journey down the sewer pipe, and so probably losing some water in some areas. So the sewer pipe needs some attention. I'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions here. About 90 feet from the clean out in the side yard to the road or to the lateral. So again, I think that the sewer pipe needs some attention. So before closing, I'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions here. So I've turned off the water. There's still some residual stuff making its way through the line, but I'm going to start pulling back, and then we're gonna make our way to the ADU. Again, here's our belly because of an offset. There we go. Yeah, here's our offset. So the pipe is shifted. It is tricky to get the camera head over the top of that. It's 79 feet, so it's still in the yard. It's about 5 or 6 foot belly. Some roots. Again, they're pretty scraggly, ineffectual roots, but it does appear that maybe they have been trimmed or blasted out of there. But a lot of the last sections have root intrusion. There's a big one on the right hand side there. Maybe there isn't any cast iron piping in there whatsoever. Yeah, it may go from ABS right into terracotta clay tile. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video and then move it back to the ADU sewer pipe. Okay, here we are in the ADU sewer pipe. ABS plastic is coming right out of the ADU there. The sewer line from the ADU looks great. It's all modernized plastic piping. And then here's where we drop into the sewer pipe that we just scoped. So 44 feet to the city, or to the connection with the other sewer pipe. So this pipe looks great. So the ADU sewer pipe passes inspection and looks good. But the other sewer line, we recommend further evaluation and repair, replacement as needed by a licensed and qualified drain repair specialist. There's roots at several joints. It's terracotta clay tile piping, which is an outdated or obsolete system, no longer really being used. There's offsets. Looks like there could be a crack in a section of the piping missing. So really pretty rough in the clay tile piping all through the side yard that goes right through that, right by or under that big old massive tree there too. So I'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist before closing to make suggestions for repair, replacement, or whatever he deems to be the appropriate fix.